alternative method to find point of intersection of two lines. Okay, so we have written to find the condition that the two given straight lines should intersect. Now what the condition is? One, we have already done it. This is the alternative method. Now let x minus x1 upon a1 is equal to y minus y1 upon b1 is equal to z minus z1 upon c1 is equal to lambda, first equation, and x minus x2 upon a2 is equal to y minus y2 upon b2 is equal to z minus z2 upon c2 is equal to mu, second equation. Now direction ratios of line 1 are a1, b1, c1, and of line 2 are a2, b2, c2. Now coordinates of any point on line 1 B P. Now we have solved in number of ways, so the coordinates are x1 plus lambda a1. On solving x minus x1, on solving x minus x1 upon a1 is equal to lambda. So we are getting x is equal to x1 plus lambda a1. Okay, like this we have to solve for every part. Now x plus lambda a1, then for the second part we are having y1 plus lambda b1, and third one is z1 plus lambda c1, and of line 2, coordinates of line 2, let it be q. Now this becomes x2 plus mu a2, y2 plus mu b2, and z2 plus mu c2. Okay, so we are having these as a steps. Now next is, now we first of all we got the direction ratios, then we got the coordinates of any point on the particular line. Okay, so now we are having now lines 1 and 2 with coordinates P and Q will intersect if A1 ratio B1 ratio C1 is not equal to A2 ratio B2 ratio C2. Is it clear? So now if the lines will coordinates, the coordinates at P and Q will intersect if A1 ratio B1 ratio C1 is not equal to A2 ratio B2 ratio C2, and if they have a common point. Now if lines 1 and 2, if lines 1 and 2 coincide for some value of lambda and mu if IFF means what? If and only if. Okay, if and only if, then what the conditions we are having? Then we are having some particular type of equation which we have already done it. Okay, so what we can just equate the coordinates of P and Q. How? Just check it. We will be writing now x1 plus lambda a1 is equal to x2 plus mu a2, one thing. Then y1 plus lambda b1 is equal to y2 plus mu b2. z1 plus lambda c1 is equal to z2 plus mu c2. We have to write it the equations like this, and then we have to convert these in the equations. Now converting these in the equations, what we are getting? Now this implies we are having x1, lambda a1, x2 and mu a2. So we can write it mu a2 1, this as it is, minus lambda a1 plus x2 minus x1 is equal to 0. Check it once again. Mu a2, lambda a1 comes to this side negative, x2 as it is, then x1 again negative. Okay. Similarly, we can write it mu b2 minus lambda b1 plus y2 minus y1 is equal to 0, and mu c2 minus lambda c1 plus z2 minus z1 is equal to 0. These three are the equations. Now let this be, I have already given 1 and 2, let this be third, fourth and fifth. Now after this, instead of solving what we have done in the last module, because this is the alternative method, so how this becomes more comfortable to solve, let's check it. Now writing equation 3, 4 and 5 in determinants. In determinants form. Now in determinants, what we are having, how we can write it? These are the three equations. If you remember, in the determinants we have done, suppose it was a1x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to 0, then how we are not using the variables, we are just using the coefficients. Okay, so for these three equations we are going to write it now x2 minus x1, then a1 a2, y2 minus y1, b1 b2, z2 minus z1, c1 c2 is equal to 0. Or we can just change it, we can make a transpose of this one. Okay, then also one and the same thing. Now what we are having now? We are having condition that the two given straight lines, condition that the two given straight lines are coplanar. Means they are intersecting. Intersecting means they are intersecting or they are parallel. Now number 1, if now x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, or like write as it is, okay, upon a1 b1 b2, sorry, c2 and a2 b2 c2, sorry, c1 is equal to 0. We have to solve it. Then if it is equal to 0 and the condition is if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then lines are parallel. Then lines are parallel? No. Conditions. Number 1. Condition number 2. If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2, then lines intersect. Then lines intersect. Now finally, two lines, and this is again just a recap. Two lines, x minus x1 upon a1 is equal to y minus y1 upon b1 is equal to z minus z1 upon c1, and x minus x2 upon a2 is equal to y minus y2 upon b2 is equal to z minus z2 upon c2 intersects if a1 ratio b1 ratio c1 is not equal to a2 ratio b2 ratio c2, and this is the one condition which I have already written here, same, and solve x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2 is equal to 0.